Thank you for tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio. It's me, Prince Akeem, and I'm back with some of my friends.
And I'm back at it again. This is your man, Ronnie Wrong, in the house.
This is your boy, Enjoy Era. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it. Now, we all love power plays. And today, we're going to talk about our beloved, the electric man, Iron Man himself, Elon Musk. He got fools shaking in their boots. Now, this man went off and bought Twitter, to everybody's surprise. But there's more to the story, which a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about a brother. I say brother, but you're talking about somebody who's from South Africa, went to school in Canada and came here with a dream. An immigrant, and bossed up on you haters. So I'm gonna let my brothers go on and see what y'all feel about him buying Twitter.
Me, I think it was like you said, it was a great power play, and not only that, but I think it's a good opportunity right now to understand the whole essence of financial economics, because this right here plays a good part. Like, for example, a lot of people right now are on Twitter. People didn't know Elon Musk was gonna buy Twitter, but just imagine, Hakeem, if each and every person that was on Twitter bought like one share of Twitter right now, they would have came out winning big.
Oh, facts.
Because by Elon Musk acquiring Twitter, the stock for Twitter went up, and a lot of people that did invest in Twitter now are getting a big payout.
Oh my God.
On himself. So, and not only that, I think he's gonna really reinvent Twitter to the point that he's actually adding on to Twitter, I think, cryptocurrency. So there's a lot of things that's going into play with Twitter, and I think it's in the right man's hand, because you saw what he did with Tesla, brought Tesla to a whole nother level in the auto industry. So now him acquiring Twitter, he's gonna bring Twitter into a new dimension, a new higher way that people could actually communicate to one another and be more classy with it than as it was before. Because I know, as you know, right now, Twitter right now is a whole lot of mess. It's like it's porn on there. It's like people be going in. It's a lot of hacking going on. Twitter is just all over the place. To have someone like Elon Musk in there, and then not only that, you're not even allowed to give a lot of freedom of speech. Certain things you speak about, they automatically delete your account or got rid of you. You get what I'm saying? Especially what they did with, former President Trump. He tweeted stuff on Twitter and they got rid of him. And mind, he's the president of the United States. So it's a lot of things he's gonna do new to Twitter. So I just want to see you guys' insight on that as well. So I'm very curious.
So I would say it's like I said, Ronnie said, it's a big power place. It's a big power move. He has the money to do it, and you feel like he can make a difference. It's all cool. And I feel like with Elon Musk, he's gonna. I think Twitter's headquarters is in Silicon Valley, which is in the Bay Area. And like when Tesla, he used when his company used to stay there, and then with so much laws and so much laws here in California and everything that's kind of hinders them, he moved Tesla to I believe Austin, Texas. So I think he do the same thing for Twitter to move them into Austin, Texas and everything. And also, I feel like what Ronnie said, cleaning up, have a little bit more of free speech. And I clearly think he's going to change the game with Twitter. I feel like with these with TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, I feel like with him with Twitter, I feel like he's going to take it to a different direction like we never seen before. And but yeah, man, big shout out to Elon Musk, man. That was a good power move purchase play. And yeah, let's see how it goes with that.
Now, definitely, we're talking about a boss move. a serious boss move. But there was some things that I was hearing, like Twitter was doing bad financially. You know what I mean? The stock really wasn't costing nothing. And matter of fact, nobody wanted to buy Twitter. Let's be honest with you. And listen, you and I know when it comes to acquisitions take literally months to do. They had this done in 20 days. 20 days. So you could say that it was just destined to see. Not only that, Jack Dorsey, who made Twitter, had walked away from Twitter, was mad with the chairmans up there. Because Twitter, let's be honest with it, they're a little bit biased, left-wingers. The chairman and all these people. So now you ain't gonna be censoring nobody or not freedom of speech, Mr. Elon Musk. He's not playing with people. He's not playing with people. If y'all not noticing now, how he just bossed up on y'all, the richest man in the world, he passed Jeff Bezos. He passed Jeff Bezos. What next is he gonna buy? What statement is he gonna set?
And not only that, Hakeem, people forget to notice that he also right now invests in SpaceX.
Yeah.
We're trying to invent the way that we get certain information from space. So he actually invests in that. That was it. There's a lot of things going on that Elon Musk is doing. He's doing a lot of powerful moves. And this stuff right now for a lot of Blacks to understand how the business work and how money works is the same way too. Because if we are always on these platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Meta, all these things, we need to learn how to invest in these companies because you see that they're being bought out. If they're being bought out, that's how you pretty much gain generational wealth.
100%. But I don't think Black people want to look good and buy sneakers. They're not trying to boss up like Elon Musk. Elon Musk ain't had a girlfriend for years when he started to make PayPal. He stayed in a one-room shack, focusing on his dream. He dived into that. Right now, he's the richest and most powerful man on the world. He lift his nuts right. Everybody move left. Some of you niggas' bank accounts are dirty as hell. And I mean dirty, meaning there ain't shit in there. But you look good and your sneakers is fresh. Oh, matter of fact, nickname broken faucets. That's how the drip. I want my bank account to be dripped out. I need Elon Musk money. Why you niggas ain't bossing up and getting your own tech company? Anything is possible in America. Elon Musk just proved it to us. That man ain't even from here. You tell me he goes and buy one of the most powerful companies in the world? Why a nigga couldn't do that? Oh, I'm sorry. A nigga plan is not to boss up. He wants to play follow the leader. I'm choosing violence today.
No, but it's true though. I ain't gonna lie, Hakeem. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers at work. I was telling him, how come every time we see or look up a Ford magazine, it's always someone opposite than us?
And it always gonna be.
But we look at ball players, look at rappers, like we want to be like these guys. There's nobody in earnest who say, I want to be like an Elon Musk. I want to be a Jeff Bezos. I want to be a Warren Buffett. You don't hear nobody saying that.
No,
everybody say, I want to be the next LeBron James or Kevin Durant.
You want to know why? Because Black people think as cash is power.
Why?
But technically, it's not. What I was going to say is, as our Black community, we think as cash as power. We can do anything with cash, but it's more to that.
Way more to that.
It's about. It's like I said. This is why I never show cash. Never show cash on my social media or anything like that. Other than somebody hacked my Instagram, so I'm trying to delete that with my new Instagram. But other than that, it's like when people show cash on Facebook and Instagram, that is not rich.
Mm.
That is not rich. People that's like powerful do not show cash. They put that investment in stocks. They invest into lands. they buy companies like what Elon Musk does.
Yeah.
He, like I said, look what he wears.
Facts.
He doesn't wear any, Rolex watches or chains, all like that. He looks like a regular guy.
Listen, black tee, blue jeans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I said, when you put on something that makes you look rich, you're not really rich. Because we can see all that. And like I said, we looking at this guy make a powerful move just wearing black shirt and jeans. Because he knows he knows what his legacy is and what he's trying to do.
Basically. You niggas in them Montclair jackets, them Louis Vuitton sneakers and jackets, y'all niggas broke. On dogs, y'all broke. Fuck is you talking about? We trying to get Elon Musk level. This man around here buying companies, we still around here shaking and booty shaking. This man just went, this man just went and controlled the way you talk to people. Some of you dudes use Twitter for your business. Why we ain't doing that? Why nobody ain't trying to block Clubhouse? Ronnie said something pivotal. You said something pivotal. We go make every other platform hot but our own. Lord Jesus.
Facts.
So if nobody, listen here, people, keyword today, and I want people to look this up in the dictionary, ownership. That's what Elon Musk has taught us. You don't have ownership. You're not striving to build a conglomerate. There's really nothing to talk about. All we can do is just watch. Mm-hmm.
See, like I can't say it's ownership. See, the problem is a lot of people are cash heavy, but don't own anything.
Debt is king. What our parents taught us was wrong.
Yep.
When they say don't get no credit cards, no, niggas who can't handle debt ain't supposed to get no credit cards. You got to learn how to leverage debt to your wildest possibility. There's so many ways to make money now. If you know how to use debt and get lines of credit, you're going to be on another level.
Preach.
So like when I seen this, I just was astounded, man. Like I'm like, damn, man. Like he just dropped his nuts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
He just dropped his nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
And also, I want to add, every time he says something or make powerful moves, if you have crypto, Dogecoin, every time you do something, it goes up. I don't know what it is, it goes up. So if y'all and it's in crypto, investing in Dogecoin, every time he makes a powerful move or he says something kind of big, Dogecoin always goes up.
Basically. That boy manipulating the market.
Mm-hmm. He is, like, it's crazy.
No, because Elon Musk must be the human version of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Iron Man, like you say, Iron Man. So there's a lot of Iron Man fans.
Mm-hmm.
So to see like a real life version of Iron Man in real life is like wow. But yeah, like I said, speaking on financial literacy, I'm very heavy on when it comes to financial literacy because I think people we really don't understand how money truly works.
No.
We think, okay, having money in the bank account is good. No, the money in the bank account is supposed to make money for you. Why is in the bank account? We don't understand that the more money you have, you're supposed to have more assets. The more assets you have, more equity. So all those plays all together hand in hand. But we was never taught that. We was always taught to work hard, save money, and have money in the bank, and that's it. And hopefully you have a mortgage. That's it. That's what Black people was taught. but it's more to money than, like Jordan said, to beat the eye. And Elon Musk prove it once again how you're supposed to utilize your money.
Listen, yeah, and if you're not buying assets, everything else is just a liability. Or if you're not using liabilities to make assets, what are you going to get? That's why I say people need to redefine what ownership is. Only thing black people own is their sneakers and clothes, and that gets transferred over after you get knocked off.
Correct.
And
in my Hakeem, the same Jordan they own is not even owned by them; it's owned by somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Jordan don't even own Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, listen, Jordan don't even have enough money to go buy the Jordan company. That's the crazy shit about it.
If you work hard enough, you could do anything in America.
You could if you're willing to grind for it.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk just did this in the span of 10 years.
Yep.
That's why here's another thing too. A lot of these goofies think they're going to be a billionaire in 22. How old is Elon Musk? Hold on, hey Google. How old is Elon Musk? Okay, Google. How old is Elon Musk?
50 years old.
Elon Musk is 50 years old.
Mm-hmm. Jeff Bezos, he's in his 50s.
Warren Buffett's
in his 60s, I believe. Yeah.
So listen, it's
what the people are old. They're not young. If they're young, more like they inherit the money.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very few, very, very few.
Listen, Donald Trump, listen, a lot of people don't know this. Donald Trump, I think, inherited $1 million or $1 billion.
Yeah, no, $100 million from his dad.
He inherited $100 million and turned it to $1 billion in a couple years. Right. Like this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's all about ownership.
Shout out to Vince McMahon, who owns WWE. He made that to a $1 billion entertainment industry. And he's 7 years old, and he's having fun.
Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to start today. What assets you own? Jordan say, where your cryptocurrency at? Where your houses? Where your houses and land? That's really all it. Everything else is just really nothing.
Yeah. And my thing is about you can start off small. You don't need to start off big. All you gotta do is start small, but just work onto it and just keep on adding, keep on building.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts. So that was it. This podcast today is to bring some light and some understanding to a lot of people that don't understand how money works. So Elon Musk is a prime example of how we supposed to utilize money to make money work for you so you can make more money. And then by that, you can buy more things. Black people, we have money, but we buy the wrong thing. We buy the Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Bro, we buy things that we pretty much don't, that's going to perish. Listen, soon we put it on, it's gone.
Listen, Black people, we can't blame slavery anymore.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's a cause for certain things, but as of now in the 21st century, what are we going to do to change the future of our future descendants?
Preach. Remember, I already said I came on the live stream. They're predicting the Black people in 2053 to have zero wealth.
Yeah. And I believe it. Some of you niggas is going to be impoverished, begging for cans.
Exactly. They're going to go right back into the same thing they hated.
Not me.
Exactly.
Not me. If I be damn, I'll be a warlord like Idi Amin.
But that's for bad people.
My dream is hopefully own a house in Beverly Hills, Ladera Heights, where we call that Black Beverly Hills in LA. Hey, that's what I'm trying to work on. Even though it might be a long way to go, that's what I want to do.
It's feasible, baby. Hey, we're one step away. Listen, I want to be the richest nigga in Florida.
And you can.
That's all I care about.
Okay.
I don't care about New York, Texas, Tennessee. I just want to be the richest nigga in Florida.
You can.
I want to be able to give back to my community. I want to be able to turn other niggas into millionaires without doing a pyramid scheme. You see how I just did a shameless plug without doing a pyramid scheme.
Preach.
So that's really what it is. A lot of y'all go read that article. Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion. Big bags. You know what I mean? You could be a thousandaire if you want to, if you just put in the work.
Real talk.
That's what that shit is all about. You feel me? But hey,
And you know, I think we lost Jordan on the connection.
we lost Jordan, our beloved. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, this was a good topic, man. You know, so all I'm gonna tell black people is this: if don't look at Elon Musk and think that we're going to get there. Look at him and see the moves you can do on a micro level in your neighborhood. And listen, what Elon Musk buying Twitter is like you buying the Arab store where you live at. If you tired of them disrespecting you, because Elon Musk was tired of Twitter doing goofy shit. Am I wrong?
Facts.
He goes and buys them. You black man, you black women, with the money you can make, if you make enough money, you can say, hey, them Arabs is talking shit. Go find who the owner of the building is and just buy that building. It's just that simple. We want to buy land. Our goal is to buy land. You know what I'm saying? Build the studio from scratch. Ownership. Owning where you at, owning where you going. Like fuck with us, man. That's why I say, hey, you gotta help platforms like this who's trying to support you. Donate to the Cash App, donate to the Venmo. Help us get up to a ticket so we can go build us a studio so we can bring more content, movies, all that. Come on, man. That's all I'm gonna say on this one.
You already know. You already know how we get down over here. So I was saying, my final thoughts for this one is what Elon Musk did, that power play, taught me a lot of things to understand more about finances and to really dig in and really get to see how money fully works 100%. That's all I gotta say on that.
My final thoughts is I've been living in LA for 3 years now, and I've been seeing so much in certain areas of Black-owned businesses out here, and it really kind of see the potential we can go through. And what I'm trying to say is, if we could continue, if I see what I'm seeing in LA of some potentialities, it needs to be spread out to other cities like Detroit, Miami, Atlanta, Houston, all these other cities that we need to keep growing and growing. I can see the potential, but we just got to keep pushing. And Black people, we got to spend on our own Black people. If we raise a Black dollar, we have Black wealth. That's my final thoughts.
And that being said, KR Culture Radio, we out.
Peace.